呪術廻戦
All right, let's read chapter 150 of Jujutsu Kaisen. This is Ashio Fukumu-san. We talked about the meaning of this title. It's like being prepared, literally bringing a reed in the mouth. Anyway, watch the explanation at the beginning of the 2 chapters ago. This is part 3. Maki has basically become whole upon Mai's death. And this is her slicing off the skull of her father. You should watch the previous chapter. Anyway, we get a little montage recap of how the previous chapter ended with Maki saying, Hajimeru yo, meaning it's beginning or will begin or starting at Mai. So again, Mai's dead. And basically, Maki has become the whole of the former 2 twins. Aw. And we go from that into this very nice picture of Mai and Maki. So again, here, the chapter title is Ashio Fukumu, Part 3, San. Ashio Fukumu. Okay, we get a blank page. And as part of this, Mai's final instructions to Maki were basically destroy everything. So I think we can guess what that means here. Kun. Okay, all this kan that you can see, this is whatever this hammer is, like smashing something. Oh, you know what it is? That's like a bell tower. Yeah, that's a bell tower. And so that's a close-up of what's going on. This is a warning. So this is more like a kan. It's a metal bell being struck with a wooden hammer. A very sort of classic warning type of thing. Yeah. Keisho, the alarm that's like bell. Keisho. Yeah, alarm bell, fire bell. So this is a kane for bell. Keisho, alarm bell. Nanya yakamashi. What? That's strange, or that, no, that's noisy. How annoying. Jinichi-san. Mr. Jinichi. Kan. Shintaka? No, that's Aran. Wait, is that Aran? It's Aran. Arantaka? Aranta? So these are names. Maki ga aranshin shimashita. Maki has done like madness. Madness of the kokoro. Madness of the heart. She's gone insane. Yeah, mental derangement going mad. Ogi-san o satsugai. Basically slayed Mr. Ogi. Which would have been, I think, her father, right? Yeah, killing, murdered. So she murdered him. Genzai kukurudai ga shori ni attatte imasu. And at the present time, at the present situation, the kukuru unit, did we see this before? Kukuru, this is some sort of name. The kukuru unit is like shori. Dealing with. It's become that situation. So the kukuri unit is like dealing with it right now. Ogiga. So Ogi is, or Ogi, meaning like he's dead. So he kind of realizes like, Okay, presumably this is the kukuru tai. Ogi-san datte nekomi ya benjou de osowari ya fukaku o toru koto mo ara na. Okay. Talking about Mr. Ogi sleeping or on the toilet in the bathroom, being attacked. As for being attacked, fukaku o toru koto mo ara na. So, fukaku o toru is to suffer an embarrassing defeat. So what he's saying here, this is either this guy or Naoya-san, saying like, if we're talking about Ogi, then he might suffer an embarrassing defeat if he was attacked while using the bathroom or while he was sleeping, right? Probably. Maki ni datte sore kurai wa dekiru daro. Talking about Maki, that sort of extent is probably possible. So basically for Maki, if we're talking about Maki, for her, that sort of a thing would probably be possible if that happened. Korosaretan ka? So was killed, meaning Ogi. Kan. Okay, so presumably this is all these warriors suddenly vanishing. Ore ga tsuku mae ni hitoraero. Me, before arriving, like seize or capture. So that's an order. Seize or capture her, meaning Maki, before I get there. Ha. Oh, okay, no, that's them vanishing. So yes, sir. Ha. They vanish. Mota mota shite ato de jinichi ni doya saren no wa taichou no ore nanda kara yo. Okay. Okay, mota is to be slow or lazy. If you do that, then later by Jinichi, which is a person, Jinichi might be this guy. I can't remember. Then by Jinichi, as for the one being Doya, being shouted at. Doyasu. Yeah, as for the one being shouted at, me, the captain, it is. So yeah, if you don't do your jobs, then later the one that gets yelled at by Jinichi will be me as the captain. Korosu nayo. Oh, don't kill, okay? So don't kill her. Meshi wa ore ga yaru. No, meshi. Shime. Shime wa ore ga yaru. Shime is a killing blow. As for the killing blow, this would be funny. As for the meal, like I'm the one that will make her a meal. No. As for the killing blow, I'm the one that will do it. So I'll be the one that finishes her off. Kiiteru. Are you listening? Kukuru Taicho. So this is the Kukuru unit captain. Zenin Nobuaki. So he's of the Zenin family and his given name is Nobuaki. Kukuru Tai, the Kukuru unit. Jutsushiki o motanai zenin-ke danji wa nyutai o gimu zukerarete ori. Okay, so as for male children of the Zenin family that don't possess techniques, a duty is made to enter the unit. So they're required to join the unit for the male Zenin of the family who don't have techniques. I wanted to double check Danji. should just be boy, son, man. Okay. So that's what this unit is. 兵の下部組織として日夜武芸を叩き込まれる。Okay, as a lower part of the organization of Hei, whatever that is, night and day, like weapons training or weapon arts, striking, practicing is done. Tataki komu. Yeah, they're driven into it, thrown into buge, which again is like martial arts, the art of it. Buge. That's just martial arts. Night and day, as part of the lower unit of the organization of Hei. Have we seen Hei before? This suggests that's like a bigger organization. That should be fine. There it is. What? This isn't showing up in anything? Okay. Well, there we go. Maki mo kousen ryūgaku mae made seki o oitoita. Okay, Maki also, up until before entering the technical school, like held a seat, I guess. Seki o oku, to become a member. Yeah. So she was a member. She was a member up until when she entered the technical school, Maki, because she was a person who was motanai, wasn't holding techniques. Itazo. Okay, there she is. Existed, but like, meaning they've spotted her. Itazo. Ton no mada. It's in the space of ton. This is a location. I don't. Ton. All right, it is this kanji, but it's not that meaning. Ton no ma. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean here. Again, this would be like in the space or the interval of ton. And you can see the ton here has, it's in katakana, so it's a little bit unusual for that reading. Anyway, that's I'm running. There she is. Shou taifume no jugu wo futa furi mokushi de kakunin. Okay, so like true body unknown, meaning like identification unknown of cursed tools 2, wielding with a visual inspection, like confirmed. Confirmation with a visual inspection of like wielding 2 cursed tools of like identity unknown. So there we go. She's got 2 weapons. Kakome, surround. Kakome, surround. Okay, there's a lot more of them than there were in that one picture. Okay. So this is across the top, and then we kind of go this way. So we'll go back down here. Dolsuno. So she's flashing back to Naoya. How do? What are you going to do? どうしたかったんだろうな? How wanted to do, I wonder. Or was it? What did I want to do, I wonder? なんで一緒に落ちぶれてくれなかったの? Why together didn't do the favor of falling? Why didn't do the favor of falling together? Ochiburete. To be ruined, to fall low, to go under, to come to ruin. Okay. These are all kind of, that's a flashback too. This is her in the present day because you can see the burns. Thinking, Soldana. That's right, isn't it? Kitto sore ga. Certainly that thing. Watashi tachi no seikai dattan darou na. Certainly that thing, our correct answer it was, probably, wasn't it? So that was probably the right answer, wasn't it? Gomen na mai. Sorry. I'm sorry, Mai. Kakare. Kakare. Kakaru is one of these verbs that has like a billion meanings. Oh, to start. Basically begin. Yakusoku shite. Do promise. Zenbu kowashite. And do destruction of all parts. So basically, promise me, destroy everything. That's what Mai had said to Maki before she died. There's the madness. All right, here we go. Yep. This is like going to be the Kill Bill scene. Cue your Kill Bill music. Bus. Off goes those guys' hands, or that guy's hands. Bo, bo, bo. Are, huh? Okay, so she's now rolling off this guy's back, who's not even realizing that, I guess, his hands are gone yet. Beep. And this person's skull is gone. Okay, there's that guy. So this is the guy she rolled off of. She's putting him finally out of his misery by taking his head off. Arere, huh? That's turn, so she's spinning the blade in the hand, or in the air there. Bow. Yeah, so this is the oh, okay, so this is her flipping the blade and then swinging. No. She's swinging with that arm, and in the other hand, she's flipping the blade around. Okay. And so this guy coming in, she's stabbing in the back. And I guess maybe one of these this guy maybe, she's stabbing in the skull. Deuce. Oh, wow. There we go. Boom. Oh, remember this sword she can release this this like stuff from these vents. So that's kind of happening there. Why so much gore? This is revenge. Zah. All right, so there's the guy she just cleaved the face of. Ka-choo. Bokiki. All right. B. All right. Okay. So she was up here with this. Now she's leaning down, stabs this guy in like the groin. Cha. Deuce. B. Which I guess she's sliding down his leg there. Bush. Or bun. Taking out the leg. Okay. So the captain arrives. Ui. Shubi wa dodai. So this is sort of like, hey, as for the shubi, shubi here is the issue, the beginning and the end. How is it? Basically, like, how did things go? How did the beginning and end go? Zupan. He's swinging the door open there, sliding it open. Bikura pondaze. Bikura pondaze. So bikuri would be to be surprised or shocked. Bikura pon. That just sounds like a stupid way to say bikuri. Yeah, so I know I want bikuri. Yeah, so we really want bikuri. I don't think the bikura pon. Again, that just sounds like some silly way to say bikuri. Like, I'm shocked, I'm surprised. Okay, so, and then we get zoo. So then there's this weird looking person here. They're doing something. We can see like lines. She's kind of a little bit surprised. Maybe because she senses this going on. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is like some sort of sorcery. Oh, wow. All right, so this person was doing something. Koka. So there's my Maki. I'm going to keep making that mistake. There's Maki. She's in between the hands. Done. Clap. Za. The za sound kind of sounds like a movement sound. So she probably, it's hard to tell if like that's her or if there's something there. Oh no. That's like that's another person. That looks like it's Maki. Chojiro-san no Jutsushiki. So Mr. Chojuro's technique. That's what this is. So this is the captain here thinking that. Hei no odemashi ka? The hei, it has like come out. Appearance or presence. Yeah, so appearance or presence of hei. So remember, hei was that organization that we saw, name that we saw earlier with the kukurutai. The kukuru unit was a lower element of the hei. So now apparently the hei have made an appearance. So presumably these are like the big guns. Oh. So there was the guy that did the giant stone hand clapping. Okay, so we're going to get an explanation here on what hei is. I think, is that, okay, so I didn't mention this before. The radical on the left is fire. The radical on the right might be gara, shell. Is that right? If I just put in this whirly. Is this Gara? No. I'm thinking of something else. It's Hinoue. Okay, it's something related to the Chinese calendar. So it doesn't necessarily have any specific other type of meaning. So that means I just have no idea what that means here in this context. Fire or something. 高専士資格条件で準一級以上の実力を認められた者たちで構成される。Okay, 構成 is to do, it's being organized. So the Hei is an organization that is done with people who are recognized or confirmed with their true power being semi-level 1 or and above, that are, I guess this is like using the technical schools classification system. Shikaku. Yeah, like qualification requirements. So using the technical schools classification requirements, Hei is an organization that is done using people that are confirmed or recognized with their true power of semi-level 1 and higher. Zenin-ken Saikyo no Jutsu Shiki Shudan. Zenin family's strongest sorcery group clan. So the sorcery clan of the highest strength of the Zenin family. Bago. Okay, so that's the hands clapping again. Okay. Bing. Kun. Bi. Chojuro-san no are o kuratte nante ugokeru. Okay, so kurao here is to absorb or eat. So eating that thing of Mr. Chojuro-san, or Mr. Chojuro, how able to move? Nande. It said nante. Nande ugokeru. How able to move, having eaten or absorbed that thing, meaning this move with the hands, of Chojuro-san. Ging, ging, ging. Okay, wait, what did she just do? So all we see here is like a hand coming at you. And then she's got like both of their necks. She got him with a double throat stab. Hayai. Fast. Juryoku no gado mo yasu yasu to. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I am also looking at Viz's digital version here, and this entire page is like low res sketches. I mean, look at this. Clearly, this is like this to me says they ran out of time, and for initial publication, that's what they had to print. And then later, when they had time for the final publication, they came up with it. It's usually not that bad. That's pretty bad. Wow. All right. In any case, hayai, fast. This part wasn't even in the in that. Juryoku no gado mo yasu yasu to. I already said that. The guard, even the guard of sorcery strength is like yasu yasu. Hey Jura, how's it going? Easily without trouble. So even the guard, and this is like boy, even the guard of cursed energy, cursed strength is easy. Hey, yeah, happy Saturday. Hope you're gonna have a good weekend. So remember, at this point, last he knew, Maki couldn't sense cursed energy and stuff like that. Koyatsu hontou ni? That person truly, I don't think koyatsu means anything else. Yeah. Koyatsu, that person truly, ano maki ka? So that person, are they truly that maki? Bing. What is that? Nuchi? Nucha? Hmm? Okay, she's sensing something. Biggie. Jinichi-san! Mr. Jinichi. Sono mama tometero. As it is, stop. Like, stop as you are. Ranta. Oh, okay, so I guess maybe this is like his technique. He's doing something to her, you can see. And then he's calling out to this guy. Or that's Ranta. Paki, paki, paki. Like, that's like snapping and cracking. Tome kirenai. This is sort of like not able to hold, not able to stop. Baki. So she's kind of grinning, and the Baki suggests that she's like breaking this hold. And we see her like pushing back on these eyeballs. This feels like a Pokemon technique, right? Like, what's the one with the like, so you can't run away? Anyway, and now she's pushing back on it. Apparently, right? Like, this is again like not able to hold back, not able to stop. Bucky. So she's clearly shattering the hold on this. Kamaona. Don't mind. Don't care. Don't worry about me. Jinichi-san. Mr. Jinichi. Oh, okay. So that her doing that basically did that to him. Ima no zennin ke ga aru no wa Toji-san no kimagure da. Kimagure da. Okay. The Zenin family now, as for it existing, as for the existence now of the Zenin family, it's Mr. Toji's kimagure. It's his caprice, whimsy, fickle mood, uneven temper. Okay, so the Zenin family today, as for its existence, it is basically the whim, the mood, the whimsy of Toji. Kizuiteru daro. Noticing, right? Becoming aware, aren't you? Maki wa ima, ano hito to onaji ni nattanda. Okay, yeah. As for Maki, right now, with that person, to the same has become. So right now, Maki has become the same as that person, meaning Toji. And that would explain why, oh boy, was it last chapter? Last chapter, we got this very brief, where was it? There it was. We got that. We got that moment after she had woken up and basically right before she killed her father. So there we go. Ima, now, koko de yarunda. Now in this place must kill. So you must kill her now, here, right here. This is a little bit weird. The Zenin family, as for its existence now, it's the whim of Toji. Maybe because like he's the one that made it the way it is now. Anyway. Okay, so there's, I guess, Jinichi coming in. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell. She kind of looks like she's looking up. And then we get lots of fists here. And they appear to be destroying buildings a la Bleach. The buildings always take a lot of damage. Okay, this suggests like time passes. Yarimashita ne? You did it, didn't you? Za. Jinichi-san. So you did it, didn't you, Mr. Jinichi? You did it. Yeah, you did it all right. Gishi? Now, he pretty much already looks dead at this point, so it's kind of hard to tell. He can't tell, I guess, although you'd think he would be able to tell from first energy or whatever. But anyway, so he did it, indeed. All right. This is subtle. Bulshan. Splash. So that she just threw his head. She either threw his Jinichi's head in there and or Ranta also in there. Hidoi na. How horrible, you know? Hito no kokoro toka nain ka? A human kokoro or whatever not existing? Like, do you not have the kokoro of a person? Which is ironic for him to ask that question. Kokoro again, heart, mind, or spirit. Hey, hito zenin naoya. Okay, so he is considered to be the head of the Hei for the Zenin. Well, that's his name, Zenin Naoya. Hito. Yeah, head of the family. The head, the chief of the Hei for the Zenin Naoya. Aitsu ga motte chimatta kara na? Well, or this could be agreeing. Like, do you not have does the kokoro of a person not exist within you? And she's agreeing. She's saying, yes, you are correct. That thing, aitsu, was taken away. That's why, you know? And that's the end of the chapter. Okay. Well, there we go. That was the end of 150. We got to see Mai go on a Kill Bill rampage. Next chapter will be 151, which I believe is the final chapter of this book. So we'll see, right? It's part 4 of this story, 151. We can kind of guess, I think, where this is going, but we will see for sure next time.